Bitch trying to get me drunk.
Alright. What's going on, y'all? It's me, Spanky. And I'm back again with another video. Y'all know the fucking vibe.
No. Cause I was trying to pick you up in your last video that we did. We did one video together, right?
We did two, but the other one didn't,
no.
It didn't make
the one that we did, and I was like, you cut that out, like, bitch.
No, I didn't. I put it in there.
You're lying.
Go watch it, man.
How much you want to bet?
I put on everything I put in there.
You don't have to put that on nothing, bitch. How much you want to bet? I'm talking coin, cha-ching, ching, ching.
Unless that was in the Smash and Pass video.
No, it's about that.
It was in the Smash and Pass video. It wasn't in the mukbang.
When the coins got involved, thing changed the story.
It wasn't in the mukbang. It was in the Smash. Like I'm saying. What's going on, y'all? It's me, Spanky, and I'm back again with another video. And I have two special guests with me. Two people that's real close to my heart that I love so dearly.
It's Andre Cavasier on the scene. You already know, never boring.
Y'all know Andre or whatever. Here he is. And we have my boyfriend over here. Yeah, he do. Sorry, man. Sorry, babe. Now we have Chance over here or whatever. Y'all know Chance gonna come up. And
I ain't gonna lie. These chips I'm eating, they are Ruffles, sour cream and onion. And if you ever taste the Idaho mashed potatoes, bitch, that's what these are.
No, the best Ruffles is the
cheddar.
The cheddar one.
It's from here, of course.
The best.
But right now, bitch, this is what my taste buds are saying they taste fine.
So I guess y'all can see from the title that we doing our review on the first episode. Clearly, they wasn't on the first episode. I mean, the second episode, my bad, y'all. The second episode. But they was just saying their little opinions of what they thought about the episode.
Yeah, and I'm paying homage to Montel with my Ralph Lauren polo hat. Shout out to the polo girls, you know.
Not polo girl.
Yo, what? Every time I do a video, the girls gotta be so shady, y'all.
I got on polo. I'm not shading him. He's just, you know, polo brothers.
Oh my god. Y'all need to stop. But yeah, we doing a review on our second episode. Did y'all like it or not? I thought it was okay to me. Nothing much happened. I think the argument was, in real life it was good, but I feel like in real life it was good, but on camera it felt like I didn't feel like it was much. Cause I was there, I saw what happened, but
you saw what happened with who? Montel?
Yeah, in
O'Neal?
time. No, in time.
Oh.
The argument was so intense, but I feel like on camera it didn't look intense.
It was cute. Well, I wasn't there watching it as a viewer. It was cute or whatever. I just feel like, you know, people was just contradicting themselves a lot. Like, I don't know you, but I know you. I don't know you, but you did security for me. I don't know you, but, you know, it was just like, I was confused, so.
Makes sense.
You know, but whatever.
First thing, I paused the beat a couple motherfucking times because I felt like number one, I don't really like the show. That's honest. 16. Literally, that's tea. It's because it's not that I don't like the show, however, I feel like, and you would have expected me, well then again, people, okay. When you get like in front of cameras and stuff like that, it makes you feel like you're actually doing something, or like you're feeling like you're doing something higher than the stats that you are right now. And it tends to make you say things out of your mouth where it's like, really, hold on, don't do that, huh? Or how are you? That ain't hot. Like, I feel like we all trying to come up and we all trying to do our little ones and twos. There's no reason to deter anybody from their motherfucking accomplishments or motherfucking accolades. Me personally, I'm glad I didn't start from the beginning of the show. Now, if we was going back to episode 1 to episode 2, I'm glad I did not start at the very beginning, because there probably would have been people who didn't like me or said a few things in their green screen, and things would have been so pretty, because remember, all this shit is for TV.
For YouTube.
For YouTube. The YT. All this shit is for 5 cents of you.
Is it really 5 cents? But is it really for 5 cents though? I don't think it's for 5 cents. I don't get paid from YouTube yet. I soon get there.
Well, bitch, when I was getting paid,
for subscribing and, you know, give me out there, you know.
When I was getting paid from YouTube, I had 10,000 views on one of my first videos, and I only had $2.38.
Woo.
If the girls is living off that, cool. But yeah, I feel like there's no need to break anybody down, because realistically in real life, nobody's higher than anybody. Somebody may have done this, or somebody may work here, but it's just like, maybe we all share the same common grounds, and you ain't do nothing I ain't do yet, or if you did that, it wasn't too high from where I started, or you know, so that part, it's not hot to me.
I mean, I feel like I feel what you're coming from, but at that time, I knew where Ty was coming from as well, because it's just like, it's giving, fuck you, I don't give a fuck about you.
And actually, I love Ty, like, I like him as a person, like, he kind of reminds me of myself, like, he has the mentality, like, bitch, I really don't have to do this, and that, like, I really don't have to be in this situation and stuff like that, but it's like, in real life, you don't know how people, like, when people go home and stuff like that, you don't know how they're gonna, you know, beat up on themselves and stuff like that. You don't want to be responsible, and you don't want to be the cause for somebody's motherfucking breakdown and stuff like that, because in real life, you're not that person. So for you to give somebody that backlash and you're not that person, it's just, it's hurtful, it's tasteless, and it's tacky.
Yeah, I feel like Tasha never said those things, but...
However, combo,
I mean, it is what it is. That happened.
no shade to my girl Ty. I'm from the projects, and I'm doing very well for myself. However,
yo, when I said that...
I don't know, my thing is this.
That was funny.
People don't understand that in the projects, when you live in the projects, people still have bills. People still trying to build their credit. People still, you know, it's still real life. I don't know if people look at the projects as like some slums, or like my grandmother, who's fucking 85, that lady pays $1,600 every month for rent just to live in the projects in a 2-bedroom apartment. So it's not like you could look down on me because I live in the projects and stuff like that. It's people who I know who live in the houses. They never seen what I've seen. They never been where I've been. They don't have the shit that I have. So to demean people on the whole project thing, and I had to learn that because a lot of people used to throw that in my face, especially when I started doing Remy's hair. Like, oh well, you do Remy hair, but you still live in the projects. I'm good though. Like, what you could buy, I could buy. What you got, I got, or more. Like, the whole project thing, I really had to learn how to like just brush that off my shoulder, because that's not true when you say, oh well, you live in the projects, so you don't got this because you live in the projects, or bitch, I got the same bills you got, and I do the same shit you do, and we go out to drink at the same places, and we drink the same drinks, and we eat the same fucking food, and so, but other than that, Ty's my good girl. I just didn't like stuff like that. I ain't like that, because you don't do that to people.
I feel like, because we in the projects right now, I live in the project, but in Ty's kind of defense from the people in the comments or whatever, I feel like in those situations where people are coming at you, you're just saying things out of anger, so anything that you can do to try to get that person together or maybe embarrass them on camera or whatever, that's just what flows out. And you know, unfortunately, we say some things that can
So how about you say stuff like, okay, fat bitch, like, bitch, go run on the treadmill, because you could be living this type of life, but you can always go back to that. Bitch, you know you got a fast metabolism, or you know you don't eat that much, so you ain't gonna get that big. So, bitch, I could call you fat, because I know I ain't gonna get too fat. I ain't gonna get too big, bitch. But like, you never know, you might be in a situation to where some shit pop off, some shit happen where you might have to call the Red Cross, bitch, and you in the shelter, or you know, you not where you at. So you just, certain things you just don't do. And God's watching.
Alright, so basically you guys, you saw the argument between Ty and Montel. They was going back and forth. Basically, it was a rumor going around, and clearly the rumor wasn't true. So to be honest, that rumor wasn't supposed to be on camera, but they brought it on camera to make, I guess, a storyline happen, but it failed basically. So that should have just been behind the scenes or whatever. And yeah, I kind of felt bad for Montel kind of, because Ty was going off, calling him all these type of names. because at that moment I was cool with Ty and Ty and Montel, and it's just like, and I'm put in the middle, and I'm just like, wow, it really do look like I'm being messy, but that's not the case, because I know what's going on behind the scenes, and it's just like, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, basically that's just what happened, and I'm trying to see like what else happened in that scene that I could say.
I feel like it's just a lot going on. I feel like Montel, I can't really say what was his intentions or not, because I'm not Montel, but I feel like it was messy, but I don't know, like a part of me doesn't feel like it was intentional, but then a part of me does. It's just weird how it all goes down, because when you're actually on the show, you know, like sometimes production or whatever might, you know, put a little bug in your ear, be like, you know, maybe you should talk about this, maybe you should talk about that. And it's not always with intentions to harm or hurt someone else's feelings. It's just to make a good show. And at the end of the day, most of the cast, you know, they get on the show and they still want it to be a great entertaining show for the viewers while showing our personalities and what we got going on. So I feel like he just fell in there, like he probably should have just minded his business.
Right, because I can honestly say, once, even like in my real life, like if you drinking and stuff, and once them drinks, so imagine drinks on top of, ooh bitch, you just mic'd me up, so that got me feeling like, bitch, when they put the battery in your back, bitch, that's literally the battery in your back. So once they do that, mixed with the cameras, mixed with a certain type of situation you ain't already feeling, bitches, or it's already gonna have you riled up. So I can say, like, I understand that people say like certain things that is like, bitch, oh, I should have kept that to myself, but bitch, you like, bitch, I'm in a moment, bitch, my adrenaline is pumping. But it's also things like, bitch, you know you want to say that to me in the real life and we walking these streets, bitch, don't try to pump fake for these motherfucking cameras, bitch, because I will put you in.
But yeah, clearly that scene was a whole lot of y'all, and
shout out to the City Girls, free JT, period. No, and Ty, really like you, girl, but you know that was wrong, because you don't want people to feel like shit, like, you know, like, I ain't gonna lie, I probably throw a dagger or something, because there's a couple bum bitches that I don't like, and they know I don't like them, and they know they can't sit next to me on my bad day, but it's just like, bitch, you're acknowledging the fact that, you know, I'm doing my 1s and 2s, but to say it, like, bitch, to make matters worse, like, first of all, you already know, like, what I give, and you already know, bitch, you ain't fucking with me, but to make matters worse, I'm gonna throw it in your face, so you know that I acknowledge that you know that you ain't fucking with me. So, you know, that's just, that's bad. Ain't nobody play with me like that, like.
But I think he knew what type of time Montel was on, so it was just like, I'm gonna just throw all these.
But Montel wasn't saying nothing crazy about him though.
Montel, he was talking a lot of shit upstairs to O'Neal, like, bitch, you work a retail job. What type of shit? Baby,
you work retail.
I want to know, where was this Montel last season?
But what's the problem with working retail? Yeah. I never had a job, y'all. Like, I never had a 9 to 5. I always, you know, been my own boss. However, bitch, as long as I'm getting to that bag, it's nothing that you can say, whether I'm working retail, fast food, bitch, quick fix, bitch, if I'm doing a 9 to 5, a 3 to 2, bitch, if I'm fucking cleaning carpets on the side, if I got a car wash at Uncle Jose's spot, bitch, I'm trying to get to my money. But you don't know how much they paying me, you don't know how that bag is stacking or how it's looking for me, whatever. So that whole retail thing, Montel, you know,
I don't even want to get too political with it, but to be honest, some of these jobs that these people be having are so simple, and they get paid so much for people who really
like bitches who white ass. Like
niggas who take care of the elderly get paid.
I was about to say, you know that one Jamaican friend that graduated high school and the bitch become a home health aide and she get paid motherfucking $16.50 an hour, like one of those bitches. It's just like, bitch, you don't even really do nothing, bitch. Ruby don't even move too much and you getting paid, bitch. You ain't gotta change your diaper or nothing. So, you know, we off topic.
So okay, y'all, the next scene was Ty and his ex-boyfriend now, but at the time that was his boyfriend. basically that scene was him. Basically, I guess he felt some type of way because I was being messy, and he wanted to, like, you know, approach me about the situation because I guess he wanted to confront Montel himself instead of me bringing everybody together. But I feel like I did the right thing. I don't even know what I say. I feel like I did the right thing because if I didn't do it, who was gonna do it? I feel like behind the scenes, Montel and Ty, and like they had tension anyway. So it was just like y'all was never gonna do a sit down, even if it was gonna even come about. Y'all wasn't gonna do it anyway, unless somebody was gonna be there. So I feel like why not just put everything on the table and just get everything out there. So that was that, and I don't know who Tyler's ex-boyfriend is. He could like get my ass.
This is how I feel about it. Let's not pretend we're not on a show. At the end of the day, y'all want to call people messy. I want to do all this other dumb shit. Like, let's be real about the situation. If it wasn't for the messy bitches, y'all wouldn't have these little mix-ups y'all be living for. Niggas wouldn't be getting these views or whatever. You need somebody that's gonna break that ice. And
oh, so y'all telling me I'm gonna be just dumb boring like. Sidebar, y'all, I end off the season. Like, y'all probably won't see my good girlfriends no more after I get on the show. Maybe one time, but then it's just like me. And a couple of my other girls. Spanky doesn't like that.
What do you mean? I do.
Y'all see Spanky's face. He probably cut this out. But anyway, I end off the season, but I didn't really give y'all nothing to be like on the edge of y'all motherfucking seats for, bitch. I gave y'all what the come up was supposed to be, and I even made the chance to it.
It gotta be a balance, you know? You got your people who got their shit going on, who got like real, like, you know, moi. You know, you got one who has something more personal going on, and you know, he got his little ones and twos coming, you know, purchase his shit. And then you have the people who gotta be mixy. They gotta make the drama, cause I mean, so Chance, where do you think you fall in that? Because you wasn't, were you mixy? I don't know. I think I fall in kind of in the middle. I had stuff that I wanted to bring on, but my storyline was supposed to be similar to Spanky's. I was supposed to be fixing my relationship with my father, blah, 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 blah. But he was getting violent and shit, and ain't nobody got time for that. But I kind of fall in the middle. Like, I get into a little bit of things, but I'm mostly like that person who's I'm a confessional guy, like, period. Like, I get my little funny confessionals. When I get in a mix-up, I say what I gotta say, and I... In the next scene, which you showed up late to, how he always shows up late. How, like, what was your feeling when you felt like, because you know it's a big thing with people feeling like you're messy and you're the messy girl. And I don't get that from you, but this season, in this show, you really showed your ass.
The fact that people is calling me messy is crazy. I don't feel like I'm being messy. I think because
you're not the messy person. Never feels like they made you the mess.
The thing is, I know what's going on, so I feel like I'm not being messy. So I think from the outside looking in, y'all saying I'm being messy.
Boom. Let me give you a perfect scenario. It's like this. It's like you telling Chance something, right? About me, and then Chance told me he got it from you. It's like, okay, bitch. I didn't want a chance to know that, bitch. So, what was the reason for you telling him that? Like, that's a mess. That's like a big mess.
I feel like in the first episode when I was...
Or that's like Chance telling somebody else, and it just becomes a whole big squabble, bitch. Like, of a whole big thing. Like, of something that you... Yeah, like, what you gonna say? Your intentions is not to be a mess.
Yeah, it plays into what I said the first episode when I was like, I feel like your mouth gets you in trouble. It's kind of like you're cool with people and you try to be honest with people and real, you know? So with that, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because you're being honest and real and straightforward with people, but then you're in the middle of people like arguing or clashing with each other. So when they actually take it back and be like, well, who did you hear this from? Like, how did you know this? Yeah, then it goes back to you, and it's just kind of like, well, I was just, you know, being like,
I was trying to be a good friend and like, you know, tell the girls what's going on, but it's like, I didn't know they was gonna put my name in there because they already knew what was going on. That's the thing. But basically, so this scene with me and Todd on there, basically.
Ooh, you just let the cat out the bag if the show's fake.
I mean, the show's not fake, but
y'all heard it. They already knew what was going on, so they planned it on the motherfucking show.
No, that's not. The show is not fake, y'all. It's not scripted, but I'm just saying.
No shade, but I had a page 1, page 2 script where they was like, okay, Andre cute and you say this, you say that, blah 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 blah, and then I'm like, Spink love the show.
Is that I love the show? No, I don't think I love the show.
Love it, like
no,
he literally loves it. Like it shows him a different side of himself.
No,
and he's really in love with
it. No, I just want people. I just want people to watch it.
For what?
If you love the show, it's on.
It's not that I love the show. I like it. It's good. I like, cause I think coming from first season to second season, I feel like I did.
What if there was no first season and this was the first season?
Then yeah,
you would still love the show.
I'm proud of myself. I mean, even though I'm not getting money, but that's either here or there.
It's about the needle.
That's either here or there. I got options. Don't let me wait on shit.
Don't quote one of my good girlfriends that you was just talking about her.
What did I say about Remy?
Y'all gonna have to realize, like, when y'all around me, that's my real friend in real life. Like,
yeah, I know.
4 years, I see 5 years strong. I can't talk about her in real life to me.
Her.
Talk about her in real life to me. Her. Talk about her in real life to me. Her.
You said him.
I said I can't talk about her in real life.
You said him.
Why would I call?
You said
run it back.
No, if you run it back, if you run it back.
You said him.
Run it back, please stop me to run it back.
Alright, so basically, yeah, I met up with Ty and O'Neal, and yeah, they just, you know, told me what was going on, how Ty felt some type of way, that I told him what he said and how he wanted to wait or whatever, which is totally fine, but yeah, I guess I apologize for that. I should never did that because now I'm like stuck in the middle. At that moment in time, I was stuck in the middle, and I guess it is what it is now. But me and Ty, we like this. We see each other. That's my good girlfriend, and yeah, that's my
Yes, Mimi.
Yeah, cool with that, right? And then the next scene was Chrissy and
Tarzana and
yeah. How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about clout chasers? Let's talk about that. I feel like clout chasers is.
I feel like you only give somebody that platform. That's just like me hanging out with a person who's a celebrity. They're gonna give me but so much. But if I am that girl, and that's why when people say, oh, this person is using you, or this person, you can't use me. You're your own person. So if I put you on my platform and somebody likes your personality or something, and they go to your page and they decide to follow you, okay, they might have got introduced to you through me, but if you was a nobody bitch with a sucky personality and stuff, they would have went on your page and they would have left off. But they went on your page and they followed you because they liked the person who you was. So it's no such thing as clout chasing. That's a whole new big thing where people feel like other people is using. First of all, how I'm clout chasing off of somebody who don't got clout? And baby, if I wasn't that girl and I wasn't giving the people what they felt like was clout worthy, bitch, I wouldn't be sitting here. Like, nobody, like, that goes back to people saying, oh, you're using me and stuff. Like, bitch, you can't use me. Like, bitch, you your own person.
Yeah, maybe it's like the outside people looking in and they like.
What was the thing before clout chasing?
Using, I guess. I don't know.
It was something else.
Clout just came.
Like, you trying to get clout.
Like, you trying to like say, like, that's like people saying, oh, they're trying to get clout off of you because you're Andre Cavasier and you have a big following and you got all this stuff going on. So the people are trying to hang around you because they're trying to get the attention that
I feel like we all do the same. I mean, we all do different shit. So if you like Spanky because he do YouTube, then go to Spanky's page, bitch. If you like Chinks because he's a genuine person and he shows love through the live or whatever, bitch, go on his motherfucking page and follow him. I don't care. Like, bitch, we do different things. Like, you always gonna like me for what I do. You're gonna like this person for what they do, bitch. You just so happen to find them. They was always there. You just happen to find them through me. I don't get the whole clout chasing thing, and then this whole what y'all think is clout is not clout. Like, fuck all this following and all this. I got this amount of followers and I got this, like, bitch.
This has been a big thing. Like, people who feel like they got a lot of followers or they're real popular, you know, they just feel like almost
And then the
everybody.
motherfuckers who really got followers, they really can't even generate anything from that following because it's just like, you're not that likable. I liked one video you did, and bitch, you just went down here from there.
I had to tell some people like, it's not like that. I don't want you. Your followers can't do nothing for me. You see what I'm saying? Like we like Andre said, we do different things. So I can't. Your followers like hair. I don't do hair. So how am I taking something from you that I can't provide for your followers?
Exactly.
I can't do shit.
Thank you. Don't be shaking your head because you.
No, because I agree with that.
An extension and I
do a little you know, a little tired, a little twist in there.
Wait, y'all ever tried to do hair before?
No.
I know I do a little braid. Like, let me braid something real quick.
When I had dreads, I tried to read.
That don't count, baby.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a little time for y'all. Hold on, give me a little.
Spanky, anybody can do a braid. That don't count.
Everybody cannot braid. I learned back in the days when I was just being daycare child. I know.
So Spanky's always been the life. That's something I didn't know about him.
When I come up with my little hair company, don't be shocked. Okay.
We didn't even talk about the fucking scene.
We did. Oh,
because that scene was trash.
I was saying,
we need it should have been a real mixy episode. Like.
But overall, I think this episode was kind of boring. To be honest, that's my opinion.
It was so boring it made me yawn just now.
Nothing much happened. I feel like it was a drag. I feel like that could have been like. All that stuff could have been like shorter and more drama could have been brought to the episode than what was in the episode. If they get what I'm trying to say. Like,
so far I'm liking the build up that's going on.
Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's giving build up. That's what it's giving.
Setting up for when, you know, the whole cast starts intermingling, and then that's when everything, you know.
But next week's episode, that scene with me and Raekwon.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Rule for the end for a rude awakening. Nah. But just stay tuned, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little video. And you can follow me on Instagram at SpankyM_, and you can follow Andre at
Andre Cavasier, ANTRECAVASIER.
You always gotta spell it out. Google. And you can follow Chance at
_allmychance.
And you can catch all of us on the Come Up NYC, or you can just catch us on Instagram or in real life, period. Cause we be in these streets. Nah.